All right, so I'm live from Kigali, Rwanda, and I have three amazing people with me here today. And this was an interview that I really wanted to do from when I first found y'all on YouTube. I want to get to know everybody at the table today. So, what are you guys' names?
Name Salam.
Salam, I'm Blaine.
And I'm Patro.
And you two are not from Rwanda. Where are y'all from?
We're from Ethiopia.
So yeah, we're from Ethiopia, Addis Ababa.
Yeah.
And how'd y'all end up over here?
We tell the story.
So yeah, it's because of him.
It's because of him.
Yeah.
What
We
did y'all
came
meet?
to visit and like we like the country, so we
Decided
stayed
to stay
here.
And you met him here?
No, actually we met in China.
China. Oh, really? What were you doing in China?
I was studying in China,
Really? What kind of studies did you have?
like university. I was doing mechatronics engineering.
Mechatronics. What is it?
It's like mechanical and electronics.
Oh, okay. I get that. Okay, mechatronics. Okay. So, what do you guys talk about on YouTube? How long have you been on YouTube?
We've been like 1 month, right?
It's been a month
Yeah,
and
we're
a
new.
half.
And what inspired you to start a YouTube channel?
From my point of view, it's because I want to travel the world and share the people with our own experiences and what we like about countries, what we like about people in general. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
And try like different foods as well.
Okay, so where do you have in mind to go?
We're gonna start from Ethiopia, then Uganda, Burundi,
Basically Africa
countries. Yes.
Africa countries and
The reason why I want to start from Africa is because we also want to show the beauties of Africa. Me, I'm most proud of the women mostly. So
Really?
I
Why do you
wanna
say
be-
that?
I wanna be able to show how.
You say that.
Huh? Because I have the most beautiful women. That's the truth. I have the most beautiful women, so that's why I want to show other people that they can also find their beauties.
And you're confident that African women want American men?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay. Which ones don't?
exactly.
Because people have preferences. I wouldn't say everyone wants American men because the culture is different. So you wouldn't expect, there are some from the cities and everything. The world is becoming one. So now it's like they said the culture is the same. But there are some who are reserved and would prefer the people from the same country or from the same region.
So, what would be the hardest part about adjusting as an American into African culture? Well, specific Rwanda.
That's a difficult question.
How they like how we dress. It's
How
not
do y'all
like
dress compared to us?
revealing like
I mean, I know, but how do
yeah,
y'all?
you can't wear like shorts and everything. Like you have to respect the culture.
Shorts.
Where?
Here.
I'm talking about like Ethiopia or like especially if you go to the village or like different tribes. Like for example, like in Ethiopia, I went to Afar. There is a tribe. You can't wear shorts there. Like you're dead if you wear shorts.
You're dead if
Revealing
you wear
parts.
shorts.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not literally though, right?
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tribe like I said. They're like Muslims and everything. So
Okay.
you can't wear like shorts when you go there.
Not just the clothes though.
I
Like there are a lot
wouldn't
of
say it's
stuff.
the same thing in Kigali because they wear the same thing.
Even in Addis, you can wear
Yeah.
whatever you want to wear, but
Really? You can wear shorts in Addis.
yeah.
Yeah. I think in
Yeah.
the main
Certain
cities,
places,
Certain
because
places.
people will look at your side, like they'll give you a side eye,
they will stare, but
Not just the clothes though, like the culture is
whenever you
totally
look
different.
different, they will
Yeah.
stare. Especially in Rwanda, they will stare like, yeah,
seen it.
yeah.
So y'all compare cultural differences between the two countries on your channel. Tell me what's the biggest cultural difference between Ethiopia and Rwanda?
I don't think there's
The
big
food.
difference. Yeah, maybe the food. Yeah,
So there's not much of a cultural
not
difference.
much of culture difference in Africa.
I think there is though.
I think there is, right? Because one is more Muslim than the other, right?
No,
Actually, Ethiopia,
Ethiopia is like Christian country.
Oh, it is?
It's like you know, yeah.
I thought y'all were like Muslim mainly. Like maybe I'm thinking about Somalia.
No. Actually, it's
like
like
Christian country.
maybe like-
Ethiopia.
is it 50-50?
Well,
Maybe
Muslim.
60-40.
no,
Yeah.
it's like
64. So
but it's not like it's Christian country.
So since it's more Christian, you would say that Ethiopia is more liberal,
Kind of, yeah.
or at least in the main city in Addis Ababa. How do you say it?
Addis Ababa.
Yeah, it's more liberal there.
Yeah, actually, it is. But like, we don't have big difference?
I'll
Really?
There is
Not that I think of.
differences, but mainly most of them are the same. Maybe the food, how people approach each other. Rwandese, they are reserved. Some of the countries like Uganda, they are straight to the point, and Nigerians. So those are the main differences, I would say. But mainly, most of the things are the same. Like mainly.
So is Rwanda safe? I'm gonna give you a question, y'all a question. Is Rwanda safe?
I'll say very safe.
Very safe.
I think they will answer better because me, I was
It's the
in
safest
Rwanda.
country like in Africa, in the whole
Really?
Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the second.
The second.
The
I thought it was the first.
One of
There's
one
no
of the
crime
safest.
here.
Yeah,
No, one of
Rwanda
the
or
safest.
Morocco.
Yeah.
Zero
First.
crime.
Oh, Morocco. Okay, I didn't even think of that. Okay. And is Ethiopia safe?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
Not like a Rwanda, but
Comparing to Rwanda, no,
No.
but like it's safe.
What are the dangers there?
I mean, like, let's say, like, your phone, right? In Addis, you can't walk, like, holding your phone.
Okay.
there might
That's most countries.
Yeah. But in Rwanda, nobody.
Even at night, you walk
you
like
walk
no one
alone,
touches
yeah.
you and everything. So yeah, I'd say Rwanda is more safe than
More
Ethiopia.
definitely.
Give me a few more dangers in Ethiopia, though. It can't just be the phone.
There are like I would say, yeah, it's safe. I'm not saying it's not safe, but like
Rwanda is more
yeah,
safe.
comparing to Rwanda, no.
Okay, because being an American, when we hear Ethiopia, we think about people getting their heads chopped off.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that whole area, that's what we think of when we... I'm not saying that's what I think, but that's what they teach us.
No.
Oh,
So,
you see the
what are
line.
the chances of you getting your head chopped off?
Zero. What do you mean?
I never heard like what? Why?
You got to be involved in something for that to
I
happen.
like
Not,
Okay.
not even that. Like, they wouldn't show you, even if you're, like, involved. Like,
Okay, I just wanted to clear it up just to make sure. 'Cause there's a
that's
lot
not
of
true.
misconceptions that
That's
America-
false accusation. Whoever teaching you is that like they're lying.
Okay, well,
What?
that's good to know that they're
I
lying.
think they don't know history. It's like they think it's like in the 50s or something, where they
Yeah.
used to be regular wars, the independence and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's where mainly those wars and everything was happening. But I think Africa is becoming safer and safer. Most countries.
The world is. The world is becoming safer.
You know, Europe and America at this point.
Yeah, it's.
I would say that.
I prefer Kigali more than America. I wouldn't go to US to live there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I prefer Kigali more too.
yeah.
Yeah, I prefer everywhere more
Yeah.
than the United States. So, in Ethiopia, do people really have to eat with their hands?
Definitely.
So I would have to if I went there. Like, there's no forks. If I ask, no, I'm not saying. I'm saying if I asked for a fork, they would be
No,
like,
like,
no.
how are you gonna eat? Like, you can't eat it like with fork. The food. It's not like you won't eat it.
So most food is made to be.
Our traditional food, like the
Injera.
cuisine.
There's nothing like spaghetti, like where it's like I have to have
no,
utensils.
no.
You can eat the spaghetti with fork, but like if it's like the traditional food, you have to eat it with your hands.
If it's injera,
Yeah.
it's like you
it's
have
a flat
to eat
bread,
it.
so you have to like break it and like. Yeah.
There's no way eating it with.
That's fine, but do we have to share it with people? After saying, because when I was in Tanzania, I was not eating. At this Somalian restaurant, they set the food down, and the guy is eating and dipping, and it's falling out of his mouth, and then he's picking it back up, and I was like, "Yo, like I'm not." Doing
Okay,
that.
like you can eat alone, but like the
But-
culture, it's like you eat
We eat
together.
together, yeah.
But like you have to be proper when you eat. It's like
Yeah.
even the way we eat, it's like clean. Like
I think to explain more, we like sharing, so the food is shared.
Yeah,
inside
Americans
the
don't like to
family,
share.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, we don't
eating
share.
with
We don't
hands, normally no one minds about it because it's how you grow up, you share with people, and mainly it's not like no one is going to spit in the food or anything. So it's a common thing, I would say, eating with your hands and sharing with many people.
So it's just as common here as it is there.
It's not
actually,
common
yeah,
here. It's
in
not.
various countries. Even in the village, right?
Well, I've seen a few people eating with their hands
It
here.
depends on the food here.
it's
There's food you can
ugali?
eat. Yeah, ugali you can eat
Yeah,
with your
it's common. So Rwanda would be less of a culture shock than Ethiopia.
Ethiopia,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say,
definitely. Because in the village here, they use fork and everything. In Ethiopia, you don't see that. Like even like in Addis, we all use like our hands.
Our hands.
So how bad is it for a foreigner if they're using profanity in Ethiopia?
In Addis,
Like I curse. Now, there's a time. I know there's a time and place for everything. Like I haven't cursed during this video. I almost did, but how bad would it be if I was in public doing that in Ethiopia?
yeah,
I mean, it
I mean,
depends.
like you speak English. Most people don't know what you're saying, so it's like
Okay, that's
it's
right.
okay unless it's like
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
don't curse in church or anything. As long as you don't curse at church, those like with how do you say it? Older people.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't curse around them and everything, but cursing, nobody like
concerned
understand the
about
language.
that.
So doesn't matter.
About what?
You shouldn't be concerned. Don't worry about
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what percentage of people would you say speak English in Ethiopia?
Not much.
Not much.
Yeah.
So it's almost necessary to learn the language.
Not really, but
You can communicate. You can survive, but like
most places I don't think they
Yeah.
speak English.
Most places don't. Okay. Just in the airport.
it's like Kigali.
Yeah, huh?
It's like Kigali. It's like here.
It's like
Yes,
well, most
it's like-
people here speak English.
Yeah.
it's like that.
It's the same.
But you said not a lot.
Yeah, but like
Because there
Here,
are
even
like
like-
150 million people, so the percentage is not the
Yeah.
same. Because you might find more people coming maybe from the village, or
Village,
many
yeah.
people wouldn't
Even
go
like
to
that.
school, living and making their life in Addis, so they wouldn't be able to speak in English.
Okay, I'm just asking because when I moved to Brazil, I had to learn Portuguese because about 10% of the people there knew English. It seemed like. So
Oh,
there,
it's not that bad.
it was
like
a,
you
it
have
was
to learn number.
you wouldn't be able to survive too long without learning the language.
No. You can get by.
You'll survive.
You'll survive. Definitely.
And are most people here trilingual, like English? Was it English, Swahili, and French?
Yeah, it's not most people, like it depends, because we had this French system before, then now we are having an English system, so it's half
old
half.
generation, I guess. Only
Yeah,
speak
all
French.
even the new generation, they speak both languages fluently.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. That's amazing. I've never been anywhere like that. When I was in Tanzania, Uganda, I didn't have issues with like the local men, and not here either. But in Kenya, I did whenever they would start drinking. Between the two countries, which one is that more common for me to have an issue with other men?
India? I don't know.
No, between
no, about
between these two,
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
I don't know Ethiopia. Cause like
What do you mean though? Like
Are they
how
are
do
men
they
there
do-
very aggressive?
Like
Oh, no.
for having provoking
Here they're not,
you
though.
for a fight and everything. In
Yeah,
Rwanda,
provoke.
I never seen one fight. Zero, I swear to God. We've been like to a lot of places and everything. It's been like 1 year and like 4 months, right? We never seen like anyone fighting here. Even the girls or the guys, we never seen anyone fighting.
Not
so it was
here.
like, which is crazy. Like
So not here, but Ethiopia.
in Ethiopia, I've seen like fights and everything, but like here, it's
not-
like
no.
not even one.
Even in Ethiopia, I don't think you'd have that kind of problem. So.
You won't, but like yeah, you will see like fights and everything,
Yeah.
but not they won't fight you or like.
Okay, that's good to know. So most of my subscribers that are men are probably going to want to date when they go to both countries. Between the two countries, which one would you say would be most accepting to an American man between Rwanda and Ethiopia? I think it's more Rwanda, right? Because y'all are more like, I don't know. I think the people in that area of Africa are like more protective of the women. Like,
yeah, that's true.
like Somalia,
Because
they don't
like,
want you talking to them.
Yeah, they like
Yeah.
being with the same people from
The
the,
same people,
country.
yeah.
Sorry, not the girls though. In Ethiopia,
No, I'm
I
saying
don't know about the guys, but yeah, Ethiopian girls they would date.
yeah, they all date,
Don't
but
say like I don't think
it's
so.
not
Depends on the
common.
girl, to be honest, like.
Is it acceptable from the parents? Like, well, can you just bring home some American guy and she's just like, she's not
Definitely.
looking at him like, you know,
They'll be happy actually. Like yeah, why
they'll
not?
be happy.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't know. They don't mind. The guys, but the guys, no. They don't like dating out of their They only like dating like the Habesha girls, yeah. But when it comes to the girls, like, yeah, we prefer actually like foreigners.
Really? Y'all prefer foreigners?
Yeah.
But why?
Why not?
Okay.
I think there's something different about foreigners.
Yeah, there's something she's not saying.
No, I'm saying there's trying a different culture and
Okay.
being able
Yeah.
to, because people are, when you're out of your comfort zone, I think you have more fun and you experience more. So I think that's one of the reasons why people try to date out of their country. That's why maybe you find your match out of your country. It's like something new, something different you've never seen in your life. So you'll be more interested to date than being comfortable from your country.
Okay, so that's the same thing here in Rwanda too.
Yeah, here in Rwanda, yeah, it's the same thing.
Really?
The guys, they
no,
don't mind?
no, they don't mind. Well, they mind.
Because they're taking their girls.
Not really.
Okay.
you know, in Kigali we share, so we don't really mind.
So 5G internet is common here, right?
Yeah.
Is it common in Ethiopia too?
I think you look hard for it.
Because for me that would matter because I work online. And
the
The internet
internet
is
is
like really
bad.
slow in Ethiopia.
Really
It's
slow.
really bad.
It's not like Kigali.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
besides the light as well, like,
Yeah, electricity. They cut off electricity most
Yeah.
of the time.
so it's kind of a
Oh,
bit
they have
for us.
blackouts.
Yeah.
But what is the best part about dating a woman from Rwanda?
I'll say they have big nyash. And
They have big what?
yeah, they do.
They have what?
Yes.
Nyash.
Ass.
Ass.
Oh, they have big asses. Okay.
I'll say also they are friendly and I don't know. Mostly it's not good stuff, but
It's mostly not good stuff.
no, I didn't say that. Because I'm not
for you,
dating.
I
I'm not dating around this woman. But they are friendly. They are fun. You know, you can go out the whole night. They will still be with you. They know how to have fun. If you wanna have fun and everything, like they are your people. They are family. How do you say? They want to build a family. They are not looking. You
So
know,
you would recommend somebody come to Kigali for a wife?
definitely, I'll
They're
recommend
wifey
someone.
material.
Yeah, if they are wife material, that's what I wanted to say actually. Yeah, if you are
Okay,
looking for
that's
a
coming
wife,
from a local, so it's not me saying it this time.
there's if you go to restaurants, especially it starts from Thursday nights till Sunday. Like this place, Pili Pili. There are many places, restaurants, lounges, bars.
Church.
Church. Yeah, I was going to say that, especially on Sundays. Yeah.
Church.
Yeah.
Okay. What do women here require from men? Like, what should I expect to have to give her or provide?
Now you don't have to be broke. You have to have money.
Of course, worldwide.
Yeah, because you know, if you're going to treat someone, you have to treat them well. That's the first thing. The other thing, you have to be caring. They like romantic guys because most of us are not. So they like people are caring and you know who listens a lot. I think those are the things. And if you know how to have fun, that will be an addition, a big plus.
Being women from Ethiopia, what would it be like to date you?
You get like the full package, I guess.
That's the full.
How do they feel about their husbands or boyfriends or men in their life?
Nah, dating Ethiopians, I would say it's fun. Because like, yeah, it's fun. So we're loyal.
Very loyal. I think we are known like Ethiopian women are very loyal.
Yeah, like
Are your women loyal?
Very.
Okay, I had to check.
No
but he
question.
just said Kigali we share.
No, I was talking about Kigali women. Rwandese women. I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
Okay, so
So yeah,
loyal and what else?
loyal,
I'm
pretty.
Pretty?
Pretty,
Oh, the
loyal.
world knows that.
What else?
I don't know.
Best cookers.
Yeah.
You can cook.
Oh my god,
Cookers.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have
How-
the best food
How often would you
Not
cook
just
for
in
your
Africa.
husband or your boyfriend?
every day.
Every day?
Duh.
3 times a day?
Yeah.
Why not?
Really?
I'm eating as well, so
Okay.
Someone have to cook it.
I just had to ask because where I'm from, that's not a thing. So,
Okay.
so what is the best place to meet Ethiopian women when I get to Addis Ababa?
depends, yeah.
Everywhere.
What kind of girl you want to meet, I guess.
What kind of girls are there?
Like if you want, like the one who goes to a club or like the one who goes to church and everything. So
But if you go to like cafes,
Cafes.
restaurants, they're everywhere. So like
There's a bunch of beautiful women there.
bunch of
yeah,
Okay,
no
so
question.
it sounds like that's like
You don't have to
Brazil.
worry about the beauty.
Okay, so it's like another Brazil. More than here. Okay, so it's like another Brazil then.
I would say more than Brazil.
So give me 2 places that you would recommend I go to when I get to Ethiopia. Like 2 must go to places. Like I can't leave the country without going there.
I would say Ntoto. It's a park.
Apart. Because anywhere, because like if I was to ask this question for Salvador Bahia, I would say you have to go to Baja Beach and you have to go to Salvador Shopping Mall. So what? Any place, just 2 places in the city.
Okay, I'll say Andinet Park.
I would say in Kigali.
Yeah.
I would
2 must go
say
to.
go to Boho Lounge, and they also the nightclub La Noche. I would say go to Eagle View in Rivero.
Is it true though?
What's Eagle View?
It's a place with it's like at the top of the mountain. It's a
Okay.
restaurant. You'll
Okay.
see like it's better if you go at night. The whole of Kigali like below you.
What kind of food do they serve there?
They have different kind of food. So yeah, and Fazenda you already went to.
Fazenda.
So,
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I pretty much touched up on most of my questions. Do you have anything else you would like to say to my audience before you leave?
Yeah, visit Africa, visit
Visit
Rwanda,
Africa.
visit Ethiopia. Yeah, you'll have fun. Like, it's a nice experience.
Yeah, if you think of Africa, don't think of safaris and
Thank you.
lions.
Yeah.
And I don't have a lion in my backyard or anything. Just
Never
if you,
seen a lion.
I've never
Yeah.
seen a lion. So if you wanna have fun, it's some parts are like the western parts. You can also have a different experience. So I would say if you want to learn more, have a different experience, which will be for a lifetime. I would say come to Africa, come to Rwanda, come to Kigali, visit like most of the countries. You'll find the amazing people, the amazing culture. You love
Yeah.
it.